Greetings! After launching a successful attack with a javelin underwater, I wanted to test all weapons and gadgets to see if they worked under the waves. Here are the interesting results. First up, we're going to use D-Wolf and his triple blaster. You can see that the range is reduced and they fall to the bottom. Overload mode also works. Plus, you can leap out of the water over a jet ski just like a freaking dolphin. Smoke grenades float to the surface and work. Viron. Magnetic charges work. Probably could attach those to the bottom of a boat. You can also exchange his Teflar plating. His knockdown gadget works underwater. Very cool. But his propulsion device doesn't. Flamethrowers do not work on top of the water, but thermal grenades do. They float to the surface. Nox. Nox actually looks the part in his wetsuit. His blinding grenade works. It sinks to the bottom though. Explosive launchers work with all the assault classes. Whirlwind disc, very limited range, but works and still explodes. You can enable his stealth mode, and I think he moves a little bit faster. Shepherd, this is great. Mines work underwater if you shoot them.
Echo.
Shame they don't have motion detection. I used to use Jeep stuff all the time in Battlefield 4 on boats. Sonic traps work. You might be able to see the ripple on top of the surface. His propulsion pulse, that thingy that flies around, that works. It works underwater. How cool is that? AT4s work. The next one is amazing. Guided missiles you can shoot underwater, then fly them up into the sky and then back down underneath the waves. Oh my goodness. Wired guided missiles, you can also launch them underwater and then guide them above the water to hit targets while you're still under the water. Oh, there's so much trolling to be done. And his little shield grenade thingies work, where you can build a barrier to protect yourself. I don't know why you'd want to do this. Chevron, or the Russian guy. His barbed wire device works underwater. The ADS system works. I don't know why that would needed to be working, but it does. The grappling hook works. That would be quite good to pull an injured comrade to your side. But his shield does not deploy. If you have that equipped and jump in, it just vanishes once you're in the water. Luna! Her detection arrows work, obviously, but you can't deploy a spawn beacon under the water. Claymores work, and shock arrows work too. I have killed enemies. It is good fun. Tempest. As an assault class, the EMP and all the grenade launchers work. Compound bow doesn't, but Luna's bow does. And why wouldn't it? Her electrical disarmable throwable knifey thingy, that works. But you can't use her roll trait. But the bungee cords work. You can go surfing with those.
We control the majority of sectors.
Smoke barrage ready.
Target designator works. Have you tried looking for a target underwater? Very hard. Marja Wen needs to have a bikini on this map, and I would like to offer my services for suntan lotion rubbing in to the places that she can't reach, or even the places she can reach. I like to offer my services. Anywho, you can use her tracking device to track enemies. That works and would be great for fishing. Her flash drone works. Don't ask me why. And her data knives have excellent range and are quick underwater. The medic class. I actually recorded this footage 4 days ago at the very start of the new season. Smoke grenades work,
Smoke barrage
but
ready.
drawing the curtains. Drawing the curtains doesn't, but only above the water. You have to be on the surface to deploy that properly. I'm guessing that toxics, blinding gas grenades would also work underwater. All the other grenades do. The only thing I haven't tested is the ability to drop ammo and med crates underwater. Let me know if you have. Additionally, I would love to see some sort of sea mine added. This would be very good against those pesky boats because they are OP. Spear gun, that would be quite fun to have as well. Maybe a mini sub with torpedoes to counter-attack the boats. The boats could be armed with depth charges.
Smoke barrage ready.
I don't know how far you want to take it. There's lots of little gadgets we could have. What are your thoughts? I would love to know. Leave them in the comments below. I didn't have a chance to test the Stinger missile, namely because you have to wait around for a helicopter to fly overhead. But it will probably work too, because the jab missile works, the AT-4 works, the tow missile works, and the guided missile works. If you enjoyed this video and found it interesting, why not like and subscribe? I took a hit for the team, or the team took a hit for me, because I had to keep redeploying as a different operative to try out these gadgets, which means my KDR fell way down. Anywho, chaps, cheerio, cheerio.
We've gained the lead in the number of captured sectors.